Actually started as a dream that we had at Sunward to bring technology in the school.
In 2008, we started a journey from overhead projectors, if you remember that, to smart boards and laptops and projectors in classrooms. Over the years, we did a few classrooms at a time until the entire school was equipped with technology in each classroom.
In 2010, Piedmont came on board after selecting us from more than 100 schools, and they donated about 10 MacBooks and 30 iPads. The educators had to book out the iPad and then so that the learners can utilize them in their classrooms. The educators were reluctant to book out the equipment. It was kind of a tedious process. Then what we decided then to do in 2010 was to give the iPads and also the MacBooks to the learners to start using them when we created our press teams.
And that happened just before World Cup 2010. Our learners were then chosen to go and report on the soccer matches. They were live on TV, and that actually created the enthusiasm amongst the learners to get involved with technology. They were so good at it that we thought later on, why can't we get more children involved in the technology? That ended up in us saying, why can't each child have a laptop or a smart book or an iPad or an Android device on which they can learn?
I sat down with the public relations company and I said, look, what we really need is a partner, a school that's willing to actually adopt the technology and go the mile with us in terms of proofing this concept where you'd actually take away the entire textbooks and replace it with tablets and then have a Wi-Fi environment with all these resources.
Ivana Skepers, one of our financial controllers, she was reading a newspaper and she came across an article where it was talking about MIB technology.
After reading this article, I contacted them because they had exactly what we wanted in terms of the next level of education.
Then they called us in and we spoke a bit about our capacity in terms of what we've been doing in the Free State and other provinces. And then they said, look, let's go for it.
We tested a few tablets from 2010. Can they facilitate e-learning and e-books, etc.
And we've never looked back. We actually liked the product that they had. When they came in with a holistic solution. And we were working together.
They were doing rural projects where they had a trolley system with about 30 to 40 tablets and a portal, the central server that had amazing electronic resources. When we said to them, can you assist us in getting devices for learners? Can you help us with contacts in terms of publishers and getting the book secured as e-books? They were willing to come on board and do that.
Sunward Park High School has become the first public school to have migrated from printed textbooks into a fully digital platform.
Every learner has a tablet, and it's now compulsory when you enroll that you have a tablet device. Everyone has been only but full of praise and congratulations.
A lot of schools actually want to go this route. It is affordable, it is at the front end of technology.
Those schools that have actually started being interested in implementing the technology, we have supported by going to their schools, talking to their parents. Some of them invite us when they speak to the parents, and then we just support them in terms of telling them exactly what we've gone through.
The only advice I can give to other schools and principals is take the leap of faith. It's going to make a huge difference in your school, and it's going to give your children opportunities that they have never dreamt of before.